everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Delicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. I'm just waiting for Ernie to get off of work so I can head out to Los Angeles, which I am super excited about. I always love going to Los Angeles. It's definitely my happy place. Even though I've been there many times before, this time around we're pretty much visiting all new places, so super excited. And we're actually spending some time in Malibu, whereas in the past we just kind of like drove by, so it's gonna be all brand new to me, and I'm discovering some hidden gems, so stay tuned to see where we go and my review on it. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I focus on content such as beauty, lifestyle, and how to save money, so if you're interested, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, let's give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday. Let's just go ahead and drive to Los Angeles together. The next morning, Ernie and I checked out this new coffee shop called the Underground Cafe. So they had unique coffee flavors. Ernie ordered a Lucky Charms latte, and then I got a Cinnamon Toast Crunch latte. Afterwards, we headed out to breakfast, which we went to Geoffrey's in Malibu for our anniversary. I was super excited to go. This is somewhere I've always wanted to go to, but it's a little bit on the pricey side, so I thought this was the perfect time to go. We went during breakfast time though, because that's when it was the cheapest, and I loved the views. Everything was absolutely amazing, from the service to the food. The staff there was so nice, and I ordered the lava flow drink, which I would highly recommend. I ordered the chocolate chip French toast. It was delicious. And then Ernie got the Scott's Benedict, I believe it was called, had salmon in it, and I just loved the ocean views. And they knew it was our anniversary, so they gave us a scoop of ice cream to share, which I thought was so sweet. After breakfast, Ernie and I changed into our hiking clothes and we began the Malibu wine hike, which this is an absolute must do if you're in Malibu. I highly recommend it. I even forgot about the wine. That's how much I enjoyed the hike. The property is huge. The hike took about 2.5 hours, but every so often you would stop and just learn a piece of history about the property, and you just see some interesting things along the way. Also, there's some animals that we got to see, and then during halfway we got to try some wine, which is super cute, and we just got to enjoy the property for about 15 minutes. And then at the end of the hike, you get 2 canned wines to take home. Ernie and I both chose the Orange Muscat and Pinot Blanc to take home, and then afterwards we head out to the Malibu Beer and Wine Garden, which was absolutely beautiful. However, it did get a bit hectic. I would highly recommend making a reservation. When you do make a reservation, you do have to pay a fee up front. However, you can use that towards your beer and wine purchases. Unfortunately, it doesn't go towards the food. We ordered this margarita pizza. It wasn't that great. It's kind of doughy. And I was still hungry, so I got the charcuterie board, which was pretty good. And then afterwards, we actually had a solid meal. So we went to Calaveras, which highly recommend. Ernie ordered this horchata rum drink, absolutely delicious. I got this margarita flight. Unfortunately, I was unable to finish it because it was just a lot of liquids, and these were the best birria tacos I've ever tasted. And Ernie got the carne asada tacos that were really good. Good morning, everyone. So we're gonna go have breakfast at Cafe de Olla, which we have been there before, but it's very convenient because after this we're gonna go to the Warner Brothers studio tour, which I'm super excited to see the actual Friends set, have my Friends shirt on, and then after that we're gonna head down to Anaheim. So let's go grab some breakfast. This is definitely one of my favorite breakfast places to go to in Los Angeles. Ernie and I both ordered the iced Cafe de Ollas, and then I ordered the chilaquiles verdes, and then Ernie ordered a chorizo scramble, also came with tortillas. Everything was absolutely delicious. And then afterwards we head over to the Warner Brothers studio tour. I kid you not, right when we walked in, the Friends theme song started playing. Also, we got to see Phoebe's guitar, which is very iconic to the show if you are a fellow Friends lover. And while we're on our guided tour, they showed us the building where they did their readings at, and Ernie was pretty pumped to see the Space Jam outfit. Also, they had the outfits worn by JLo in the movie Selena, and they had outfits from the movie Crazy Rich Asians, and then also the outfit from the recent movie Elvis, which was pretty cool to see. And then they had another Friends section, which I was super excited about. And apparently this was the actual set from the Friends show Central Perk, so of course had to take our photo there, and we got to explore. And the tour guide was saying that if you look into the case, you could actually see like the expiration dates from the 90s, which was pretty cool. Afterwards, we stopped at Central Perk for a coffee, which I absolutely loved. Ernie ordered the Phoebe, which was a cookies and cream like frappuccino, and then I got the Chandler. Instead of hazelnut, I asked for vanilla, and I thought these cupcakes were so cute. And this was a sitting area, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I'm just gonna share some clips towards the end of our tour. After the Warner Brothers studio tour, we headed our way down to Anaheim and we checked out this thrift shop called Rare. Unfortunately, we both didn't find anything there. So we just got done visiting Rare, the thrift store. It's a cool place, a little bit overpriced, but they do have a lot of brand name clothing there. Didn't really find anything, and we actually found free parking, which is rare. And we're going to walk to the Anaheim Packing District, which they have a lot of food there. It's only about like a 12-minute walk. First stop was at Crepe Coop. I hope I'm saying that right, but Ernie and I really wanted to try out their churro latte. Unfortunately, it just tasted like milk, not really much of a churro, so we didn't really enjoy it that much. And then we got some garlic naan, which was pretty good. We have been on the hunt for the Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream single serve soda because we're only able to find like the 6 or 12 pack, and I didn't want to dedicate to that in case I didn't like it. So we found it at Northgate Market. Super excited, so let's give it a try.
Not a pre-promotion, not yet. Kind of like a rip-off of Fanta.
So it's really sweet, a little too sweet for me. Kind of tastes like a...
Very strawberry too.
Yeah, it's very dessert-like, so I'm glad I didn't buy the 6 or 12 pack. It's not bad, but just a little bit too sweet for my liking.
Wouldn't recommend it.
For dinner, we went to Craft by Smoke and Fire in Pasadena. The food and drinks were absolutely delicious. The drinks there are definitely Instagram worthy. I got the Como La Flor. It had like a lemon phone on top. It was so good. And then afterwards, we went to the Burlington arcade. They were close to closing though, so there was nobody there and all the stores were pretty much closed down. But I just wanted to check it out real fast because it's supposed to replicate a street in London. Good morning, everyone. It's our last full day here in Los Angeles. We're gonna go try a new coffee place called Tirami Coffee, and it's supposed to have like horchata, like baked goods and coffee, so super excited to try it out. Then we're gonna go to Roscoe's Chicken for breakfast. Ernie wants to try that out. Pretty much a light day today. Gonna go to the Rich TJ Maxx, maybe Rodeo Drive, so let's see where the day takes us. Ernie and I decided to split a churro muffin. It was absolutely delicious. Definitely hit the spot. The owner here was so nice and courteous, and I ordered a horchata latte, what's new, and then Ernie also got a matcha latte. Both were delicious. I would highly recommend giving it a try. And then for breakfast, we went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. My breakfast was pretty good, however, just a little bit heavy for me. I liked Ernie's waffles a lot, and then we headed out to the quote-unquote Rich TJ Maxx. It's pretty cool to see like the brand names, a lot of like Too Faced and Milk products, which I don't really see at mine. Also, I saw these packs of Ardell Wispies, but I decided not to buy them. And then these are just some brand name items that I saw there. And this little shopping outlet had all of my stores in one, such as Old Navy, Marshall's. And afterwards, went to Porto's Bakery since we had some extra time in our day. I got a tiramisu cup. So unfortunately, we didn't find anything at TJ Maxx, and just for reference, we went to the one in Beverly Hills. That one is known as the Rich TJ Maxx. They have like Gucci, Valentino, like super high-end brand names. They also have like TJ Maxx off the runway. So I saw like a $530 originally priced dress. It was on sale at TJ Maxx for like $99. So they have like a lot more like high-end brands there. Didn't really find anything in that shopping center, even though they had like Old Navy, Marshall's, Ross, all of the stores I usually go to. So that wasn't a hit. And then we went to the Grove. Ernie checked out Nike. Didn't find anything. After that, we headed out to Rodeo Drive. I was like, honestly, I'm not gonna go to any of these stores. It's like super high end. But we just drove by, and then after that, we went to the Burbank Mall. We were gonna go to Porto's Bakery tomorrow before we head out. So today's like our last official full day here. And I was like, you know what? We have some time today. Like, let's just go. So we just got like a tiramisu cup. I got a horchata cold brew, which is really good. And now I'm gonna go to Dollar Tree, Ernie's favorite store. And then after that, I think we're gonna go back to, was it Calaveras?
Yeah.
So the Mexican restaurant we went to like 2 nights ago is so good. Like, I love food. I got the birria tacos. I'm still thinking about it. I had a few bites left, but I just couldn't finish it because it was like pretty oily and cheesy, but in the best way possible. So good. And then what did you get? Shrimp tacos?
I got asada tacos. They were really good. They had guac. Relish, I think. It was just, everything there was...
Yeah, and I got a margarita flight. I couldn't even finish it. And then Ernie got like a horchata rum drink. So good, but I don't know, just like too much liquid. Everything was like too good, and I don't know.
Chips.
Yeah, everything is really delicious, so highly recommend going there. So yeah, we're just taking it easy today. Trying to go back to Airbnb. I know I need to give you all an Airbnb tour still. And then tomorrow we're just probably going to head out to like Santa Clarita for the Nike outlet store, and then I want to go to Marshall's, and that's probably pretty much it. And then just head home and go grab the dogs from my parents' house. And then for dinner, Ernie and I went back to Calaveras. We went to the North Hollywood location this time around, and luckily it was happy hour, so that was a plus. Really good prices too, and I redeemed myself this time, and I finished my birria tacos. Ernie finished his as well. So today is our last morning. We're getting ready to check out, but let me give you a quick Airbnb tour. It's pretty small, but I love the space. It's very functional. The bed was very comfortable. Love that they have a little desk area, a little dining room table. Also, here's the little kitchen area. And then right here we have the TV. And then if we walk over here, love the mirror here. And then we just have the restroom. We grabbed a quick bite to eat and some coffee at ALFRED Coffee Shop. They have multiple locations. It's a really cute spot, and I got the vanilla latte, which is their most popular drink. Very sweet and tasted very good. Love the breakfast sandwich, and of course Ernie got his matcha. Not me spoiling the dogs. We are back home now. I gave the dogs their treats into their little dog puzzles. They absolutely love it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you all in our upcoming videos. Bye everyone.